Hello my dear yogi. Today I prepared a very short power yoga sequence to help you shape your body in this beautiful summertime. I hope you're gonna like it, and if you do, please like the video, subscribe to the channel as I'm sharing with you yoga classes, meditations and podcasts about living, and healthy recipes. I hope you all like it. And yeah, so you can be with me more and you can practice with me more. Yeah, okay, let's begin. Let's start with a little warm-up. Come to the front of your mat, leave some space for your chest, and very easily step your feet hip width wide apart. Take a deep inhale and melt your knees, your chest and spine, and roll down in a very easy and comfortable manner. Place your belly on your thighs. Slowly lift for a half Uttanasana or half forward bend. Slide down, melting and bending your knees, and roll up. Let's do it one more time. Exhale, roll down, melt everything. Yeah, beautiful. Inhale to come up for half forward bend. Exhale down and roll up. Now let's add some chair poses and hand lift. Inhale, lift your arms, stretch your right and left side. Exhale, chair pose, bend your knees and your pelvis front. Now release all the way down, send your sit bones up. Inhale, come halfway up. Exhale, go down. And open your hands one more time, make a lift. Your palms touch, and with an exhale, palms to your heart. One more time. It's still a warm-up. Inhale and exhale. This time, bounce here for a few times. Stretch your lumbar, keep your navel in. Place your weight more on your heels than your toes. That is taking pressure from your knees. Stay here for another few bounces. Yeah, you need to feel your legs. Great, and exhale down, lifting your sit bones. Inhale, come halfway up, maybe now stretch your legs. Exhale down, and inhale all the way up. Beautiful, hands to your heart. And now let's go to our sequence. With your next inhale, lift your hands. Exhale, come to that chair pose. Now stretch your hands back, keep your spine parallel, hold your navel in. That will, keep a beautiful stretch and strengthen. Now bend, step with your left leg. Inhale, lift for high lunge, and exhale, twist to your right side. Keep your spine straight. Place your left hand down, your right one is up, beautiful, and your hands down. Now step backwards into your plank pose. Move slightly front, exhale, go all the way down. Inhale, cobra. It's still kind of a warm-up, and come to your downward facing dog for your all fours. Now look to the front, step, hop, jump to your front. Inhale, lift halfway up. Exhale, chair pose. And now inhale all the way up, stretching hands together and to your heart. Let's make the same on your left. Inhale, lift. Exhale, chair pose. Stretch your hands behind. Place your hands down, step with your right. Now left leg is front. Inhale, lift for a high lunge. Sorry for my hair. And twist your hands front and back, your chest toward the long side of the mat. Now right hand down, left one up, and place your hands down. Step backwards, inhale. Exhale, now move all the way down. If you're ready for it, go to chaturanga. Inhale upwards to cobra. Exhale, downward dog. Inhale and exhale in downward dog. Look to your front. Step or jump, hop to your front. Inhale, that half forward bend, stretch your spine. And then chair pose. Inhale, lift, touch your palms, move your hands to the chest. Okay, let's make it more even powerful. If you need additional warm-up, then repeat this sequence on your right and your left one more time. Otherwise, let's begin. Inhale. Exhale, chair pose. Inhale, stretch your spine parallel. Hands down, left leg backwards. Inhale, lift. And now twist to your right side. Beautiful. Your left hand down, right hand up. And now move into a twist in your Ardha Chandrasana. Maybe your hand moves a bit forward. Lift all the way up. Yeah, we are standing on this one leg. And now move your hands to your front. Step backwards, place your heel and move into crescent warrior two. Stretch your hands behind. Great. Now your hands move to the front. Put the weight on your left. Take your right foot behind and lift for a side plank. If this is hard, stay here. Otherwise, take your right behind you. Lift your pelvis into a wild things. Great. Move to your front. Exhale down. This time chaturanga. Inhale, upward dog. And exhale, downward facing dog. Stay for one more. Inhale and exhale. Then look front, jump, hop, step, whatever you need. Inhale, lift halfway up. Exhale, chair pose. Inhale, all the way up for a stretch. Touch your palms. Move them to your chest. Woo. Yeah, let's do the second side. Inhale, hands up. And then chair pose. Hands behind, parallel spine. Hands down, step with your right. Inhale, lift for high lunge and then twist. Now move your right down, left hand up. Look upwards toward your hand. And now lift your back leg, twist in Ardha Chandrasana, half moon pose. Lift your arms. Yeah, beautiful. Now step behind, hands front, heel down, and let's move into that crescent warrior two. Beautiful. Hands down, circle right and left, lift your back heel. I just saw I'm very close to the wall. Step your left behind on your right one. Side plank, lifting your left. Now step behind with your left, move your pelvis upward. Whoop, into a beautiful wild things. And come front. Oh, that was hard for me. Okay, come front, exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, move your chest up. Exhale, downward facing dog. Beautiful. Look to your front. Step, walk, jump, whatever, to the front. Inhale, parallel spine. Exhale, chair pose. Inhale, come back up. Touch your palms after a stretch and hands to your heart. Of course, you can repeat it again as many times as you need. I hope you really like it. Otherwise, let's go to the final sequence of today. So inhale, lift your hands. Exhale, chair pose. Inhale, hands behind. Exhale, step with your left. Inhale, up into high lunge. Twist into your right side, on your right side. Left hand down, right hand up. Twist in your high lunge. Lift your back leg. Beautiful. Actually, I forgot about warrior three. Hands to the front, together or parallel. Step behind, heel down, and now move into warrior three. Yeah, beautiful. And now move to your front to open your hips. Hand up or over your head. Let's do it one more time. Move behind and then front. Each time it's slightly wider. Beautiful. And now move back, hand front, and both of them down. Lift. Now place your back heel down, step your right, lift your right hand. And now move your knee and elbow together and back to a side plank. Knee and elbow together, side plank. One more time. Side plank, beautiful. Take your right behind you, lift your hips. Your right hand goes over, beautiful. And move to your plank pose. Yeah, now stay in plank for 3 breaths. Inhale and exhale 1. Inhale and exhale 2. And then inhale and exhale 3. Move slightly front, chaturanga halfway down. Inhale, upward dog and downward facing dog. Yeah, beautiful. And now look to your front, bend your knees to your chest and hop gently to the front. Inhale, halfway up. Exhale, chair pose. Inhale all the way up. Now give yourself a stretch, hands go behind. Touch your palms and hands to your heart. And let's do the second side of our final sequence. Inhale, hands up and chair pose. Hands behind, parallel spine. Now hands down, step with your right. Lift for high lunge and twist. To your left, of course. Right hand down, left hand up, and twist into your Ardha Chandrasana or half moon pose. Great lift. Hands to the front, touching or parallel. High lunge, heel down, and let's move to that crescent and into Parshva Konasana. Hand up or over your head. 2 more times. Inhale and exhale. Inhale, exhale. Now place both of your hands down, lift your back heel and place it on the outer edge. Step with your left. Yeah, find balance. Lift your left and now knee, elbow together and stretch. And 2 more times, stretch. Of course, if you feel ready, you can make it more up to 8 times. Beautiful. And now your left goes behind. Lift your hips and take your left over your head in a beautiful wild link pose. And now move to your front, to your plank pose. Lengthen. Stay for 2 more breaths, actually 3 more breaths. Inhale and exhale 1. Sorry, I'm having some hair malfunction. That was 2. And then inhale and exhale 3. Move to your front, then halfway down into chaturanga. Inhale, chest up, upward dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Stay here 1, inhale and exhale. Now look to your front, bend your knees. Jump to your front. Inhale, parallel spine. Exhale, chair pose. Inhale, come all the way up, move maybe your hands behind before they touch. And exhale to your heart. Beautiful. Close your eyes. Stay here for 2 or 3 breaths to adjust your breathing. Come back to that nice, calm, and stable breath. When you're ready, open your eyes. If that wasn't enough, then repeat that last sequence on your right and left a few other times. Otherwise, walk your feet really wide apart, as wide almost as the mat. Inhale, lift your hands upwards. And exhale, gently bend, melting your chest in between your knees. Grab your opposite elbow and rock side to side, ragdoll. And then change, grab all of your hands. Again, rock side to side. And release, lift halfway up. Now you can place your hands on your shins or thighs. Exhale, hands down, come on your shins. Tuck or untuck your toes. Lift up on your knees. If you have a blanket, you can place it underneath. Grab either behind, under your hips or your sacrum. Lift your chest and bend backwards slightly into a camel pose. If that is comfortable, you can reach for your heels. And then come back up. Come into child's pose for around 2-3 breaths. Sorry for my cat. And after that, you can choose to go for your Shavasana or meditation practice, whatever is more comfortable for you and your body needs. I will definitely try Shavasana for a few breaths. And while we do Shavasana after such an intense class, because then when you cool down your nervous system, all the information from the class can get, actually the body can learn it, can write down all the information, what to do, how to do it, how to stretch and strengthen has an impact on you and so on. And after those few breaths, start to wiggle your fingers, toes, ankle, wrists, and then stretch your whole body. Knees to your chest, rock side to side. And then use whatever way to come up into sitting. It can take you slightly more time than I do. Keep your eyes closed for this whole experience. And then place your hands in front of your heart. And with an exhale, bow your chin to the chest, mind to your heart. And whenever you feel ready, open your eyes and raise your gaze. And I want to say thank you for being with me today. And I hope you really like the class. And see you next week for another and different one. Hari Om Om Tat Sat. Namaste.